was
What?
influenced, kind of influenced. I'm just saying, like, what if he was influenced by one at one point, and it made you for just a moment feel like it was a good idea to walk off the ledge? You know,
Or
I mean,
I'm on a metallic surface during the rain, which may or may not make
I
it more
mean,
slippery than usual. Not everything has to
okay,
have some deep, anomalous reason behind it. It can just be a real life incident, you know?
right, but we should consider all the reasonable possibilities. You know,
Mika,
so
you're
you're right.
talking in the
Right.
presence of
All I'm saying
several
is, sir,
trained
is that the
ecologists
most
doctors.
probable cause was that I slipped in on a rainy and wet metallic surface and fell. And,
Mika,
you know,
what happened to your eye?
Someone stabbed it out.
Are you sure they were not influenced by a Type 2 controller? And
They
spiritually
very well
affected to
might.
the point of wanting to stab your eye
It
out?
might have been. That's a very reasonable
Alright,
question.
sick.
Yeah, I mean,
I've contributed to the madness.
surrounded.
I regret everything.
I mean, and yes, I do think that he stabbed it out influenced by.
No, you know what? You're right. Someone held an artifact out while I was on the stairs, and it laser beamed into my brain, affect my brain stem, my, you know, all that, and it sent neurological signals to trip and fall over the rail line. You're right.
It's an unlikely chain of events, but you know, it is within the realm of possibility. I think. The problem with stacking
Hold on a minute here.
one improbable event upon another is that if one improbable event occurs and then another one follows immediately after, you have to like multiply the magnitude, right? The magnitude of the improbability increases quite a bit. So it's
The
you
bit?
should probably just go from
An
well,
unlikely
significantly
event
less.
has the same unlikeliness to happen at any point after an
Right,
unlikely event.
right. But if you take the two unlikely events back to back, if you take them together, like the chances that of one occurring and then another happening taken together, the chances are quite a bit lower than if the single unlikely event were
Of
to occur.
course.
What you're getting at, Mika? You're saying I'm going to win the lottery and get struck by lightning?
My leg to steal a little bit.
I hope not. I don't think so. But there's a. I don't think that everything that happens in this place is random though. I don't think that the place. I think that some of the anomalies sort of appear in places where people are likely to traffic, and I think there's a sort of. Don't know what would be the reason
You
for
think the
this
Jean
traffic.
is actively trying to kill us?
Why? I could have sworn I've had that conversation with someone in the past, where the reasons why anomalies are placed in a certain areas.
Oh, I don't know.
Are we? Well, that is deja vu.
It's an I refuse to believe there's any spiritual meaning to this.
You probably heard
Jesus Christ is good.
a lot of people say
He's only good. He would not
Going to associate
not use his spiritual
with a reason.
of powers to use the sun against us. This is not a test of faith.
The same way, if you don't believe that things just happen for a reason and everything's random and there's no deeper meaning to anything, and again, everything you see is just going to have that empty meaning to it. It's just all about the perception. Everything's subjective, you know.
Okay.
No, it's okay. We'll leave now. I will simply pop a ibuprofen or something. Okay, we'll leave. It's okay. Of course. But goodbye, everybody. We're leaving.
I should have had more coffee.
16th, go ahead and repeat the rules of engagement for me. I know you all understood. What is the rules of engagement I spoke to Joe with earlier, just so I know we're on the same page. It's a case-by-case basis. We are likely to run into the Ukrainian military forces and or the renegades which are both quite hostile, so everything else is a case-by-case basis there.
Prisoners would be interesting.
Oh, my leg!
I could subject them to this new research assistant and her madness.
Well, you're not. That's not a clinical diagnosis, I assume.
It's merely an observation. I only make observations, not diagnoses. What are you talking about?
Psychology is not a hard science in the same sense of many of the others, so you should.
Psychiatry is...
You better bet with your friend I look like a PK.
Well, because,
There is no such thing as hard science. Science is constantly evolving. Science is the art of not knowing and trying to figure out to know as much as possible.
We should probably
Fair
wait for the
enough.
16th, shouldn't we? We shouldn't be going ahead to them, but...
I am limping
Fair
with a
enough,
sprained
you're right,
leg. I
it's
feel
a-
like if they
it is
can't catch up, it's their
a
fault.
process
Yeah.
of approaching and developing new ways of understanding.
Why are you
But
explaining science to me?
Some sciences.
I did hear shooting.
Well, I was saying that you were right. I was
Yeah,
saying what you
16, go
said.
ahead.
So
Oh, you agree? Okay, I thought you were being cheeky. Melee's understanding. Melee gives the thumbs.
Yeah, I don't want to walk around in the... Don't want to walk in the goddamn dark anymore.
Oh my god, you're all leaving me behind.
I'm right here, Marco. I'm not leaving you.
I know.
How long did you bet? Wait, which one of you? Are you betting on times? Like who's closest to the time? Or if I get PK'd or not?
Front man, flashlight on.
Oh, my leg feels better. The medication must have taken.
Alright. We can announce our arrival.
Going left. I'm gonna get in the tower.
You were what were you doing in there? The 16th have not yet cleared it. Okay, all of you. Okay, well.
Clearing the tower.
It's clear. We've been through this multiple times. Hold on, Milo. Who gets closest to him? It's clear. Let's just go. It's okay. This part always bores Miller. What time have you done?
Move too quick. The storm has us weighed down.
Yeah, it's fuck. This one-eye business is not helping your depth perception, Mika.
The radiation is actually...
Depth perception is
Overrated. You're going to have to learn a bit more how to use that one-eye if you want to survive an agro-prom.
How long it takes to actually completely drain radiation from an area? It takes a year.
2 weeks, 1 week, you guys are both wrong,
I mean,
massively.
you know, the radiation spots will move around in this place.
I would change that
Yeah,
to
they move
months.
around, but there's always a consistency to certain areas, you know.
This area has always been radiated in my experience.
Some wishful thinking there.
I don't know, it's not my field of study to understand how radiation moves around and all that. So you have to make sure everyone's being treated if they come in contact with it. Speaking of which, research assistant, you've been instructed to receive your first level first aid and safety fundamentals training, as well as the ionized radiation treatment mentioned. All that.
Well, I would like to have that training. I haven't been informed of it yet.
Oh my god, is this?
It's
Is this
typically only handed out if you've been informed, so wait.
from Jinky? Like a new character?
Right, stay frosty, this is where it could get bad.
I'd rather stay wet and
The research
depressed.
assistant, the 16th needs your help. They will call out for it. Otherwise, stay back with us.
Mika, be careful, your depth perception is coming into question for this
Got the
area.
Do people ever say you have a dry sense of humor?
Like, it's a bit dry right now, it's raining.
What?
He said his humor can't be. He says his sense of humor can't be dry because it's raining.
Oh, I brought medication.
No, I think my colleagues are responding at the radio.
That sounds a lot like a dad joke.
So that was your.
Not your father.
Dogs, let me make sure to hold up.
What is your equipment rated for?
I'm trying to start classic.
Well,
would
I
you do
took
with
one
that?
down.
I know.
It could get up to about 900, but only in certain areas.
It's not.
I don't think I'll be able to father children with the amount of time I spent in the Chernobyl explosion zone.
Oh.
Of course not.
Understood.
Could utilize the
Rest of us, that's
VP.
what I'm saying. So,
So, have you noticed? Have you noticed anybody that has exhibited any signs of mental
with respect, all
instability
of
as
you,
a
we need to
result
keep it
of
fairly
using
quiet.
artifacts?
Okay, this is.
Well, possibly one so far discovered recently today. There.
Oh.
Mele is still making observations.
Milo, Mika, please, let's keep it down. It's a dangerous area. We should
Okay.
get past it first.
I'm just answering the research assistant's questions.
No, I
You
mean,
can
he's
do that
got
once
it.
we're full on
I
game.
didn't start any ask the question and answer Mele asked the question.
One of the 16th going first, let us know that it's safe. The rest will
Alpha
follow.
going clear, radio in, we'll get the rest in. I'll follow last man.
Make a the perimeter.
Are you clear?
Is he responsive?
The uplot. Come in. Is that it?
Bolton, go and help him. It's okay. Research system.
Snorks.
It's clear.
Sorry, say that again?
Clear.
Very well. Let's get up to here. There's no one inside.
The way. It's pretty dark in here. Excellent.
Are we all turning our lights on, or are we only using the flashlight?
When we start moving,
This is
we'll
Bolton
illuminate the
to
one.
Swansea. The tunnel has been entered. The entrance is secured.
You want us to wait here at the entrance, or do you want us to carry out the objective?
direction are we going?
Well, everyone else hold tight.
Actually, let her get some
I
rest.
hate how dark it is in these tunnels.
Who's breathing on Milo heavily? Smither.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. I hate the smell of it. Very well, I received orders. We're going to carry on without the soldat, okay?
Alright.
Well, the rest of the 16th, diagnose one, designate one of you to lead with the light, and then the rest of us will fall behind.
Here, one of you ducks. Take this.
I got flares if one don't fit to use them. Yeah,
The
I'll
research
take these.
system, go ahead and take one as well. Very well.
Just let me know when you
either
want
one
me
of
to
you-
throw the flares. So
Don't care who it is, go ahead and lead. The rest of us will follow all behind.
Bolton, you want to take the lead?
Understood.
Alright.
And everyone else, keep your lights off.
Should turn the lights on. So that I don't see you in dark. Don't turn the lights on. So that my eyes not seeing you in the dark.
Are you singing, Milo?
You don't laugh, you cry.
What?
Morale is
Alright, we
important.
get into a hostile situation. This is your objective to get the scientists back to the FOB. Understood?
Alright, you respond to this.
Repeat that.
Somebody responded to these soldates speaking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't, know. But yes.
What's happening?
Heard a shotgun.
Oh,
Colleagues. Colleagues, we may not be alone here. It sounds pretty close.
the,
Was it a different group shooting? I thought that was our group.
we should carry on this way. Get away from
That was some other people shooting.
Probably it. I don't like this.
Keep focused.
Proceed with extreme caution. I should have just pointed these instinct.
Oh.
Oh, apparently someone is messaging on the PDA asking who is in our tunnels.
Okay,
said
the
that?
renegades are down. It is a renegade that said that, so be prepared for a fight.
The girl should be behind us. You could have to be careful.
I would rather we get away from, as far away from soon as possible. They will likely be hunting us down, so keep one person always looking behind for any lights.
Might be behind us.
Oh god, I don't like that.
Maybe we could ambush them. It's definitely behind us.
It sounds like
Say we stop an ambush.
I think so.
We should ambush them here.
Okay, official.
Get into one of the side rooms, maybe. Turn off our lights. They will assume that we went forward.
Do we want to throw a flare at the end at one of the like here?
Turn off your lights when we get to get into position.
Into a room with cover.
One of you needs to send a message to the military and to our organization that this is happening.
I will let them know.
You want me
Actually,
to throw a
Martin,
flare over there so we could see everything?
No.
No.
Better get behind here.
I'm
Alright, you're
going to
with
be
me.
hiding in this scope in there.
We're
Alright,
here.
you're with him. Alright,
And behind the yellow tent.
Go. Get over there, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the back room or go back to the other.
Tell me where to go.
Over here. Don't want to crossfire into you. Get over on this side.
Alright.
Hey, fuckheads!
16th Brigade.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Put your hands up.
Why? You're in my tunnels. What the fuck?
That
Put
gun
'em up.
away and hands up now.
Put them up.
I put up. Come on.
Put out the gun.
What the fuck is this? Okay, I put up my gun. Oh, it's you guys.
Cuff him. Cuff him.
On it.
Shield on.
How many of you? How many people?
I'm just
many of
here.
you are there?
It's just my more bread's probably coming, but I was just me.
What's your name?
I'm Gurkin. I do some work for you guys sometimes.
Gurkin. Alrighty. Come back with me.
Sorry, what?
Strip his radio. Strip his radio and then follow me.
Stand still.
What if he's a rat king? They're never alone, these rats.
Come. We're here.
Can't we talk about this like civilized people?
You're not civilized.
Civilized, you live in a tunnel.
Yeah, and you live in a giant fucking snail shell. I'm not judging here.
Actually,
I said
I
get his
live in
radio and then
Moscow.
go.
I work in a giant fucking snail shell for your information.
Okay, well, I live in the sewers and I work in a tunnel.
That is
Okay,
dating.
well,
Can
Radio
you,
visit
signal.
them. I want to speak with them.
hey,
Okay,
baby
come with me.
elephant, can you guys get out of my face, please? Thank you.
In the
Hey,
room.
knock him out if you have to, Bled.
Why are you trying to knock me out? What did I do to you?
But did you not just shoot one of my 16th?
No, I didn't fire a single fucking round. You guys shot at me, you dumbasses.
Who shot? Who shot?
I did.
Okay. Did he shoot?
Fucking the bills.
Nope.
Okay. Hey. What?
It's a pretty good dog impression, so that.
Can't believe we
Come back
about
here.
this. Come on.
Don't leave your voice together.
Ugh.
16
What
with
is your
me.
name? You said it was Gherkin?
Gherkin, yes, Gherkin.
Research system, if he tries anything, just put the bullet in his head.
Understood.
You guys are the best.
It's not that valuable to me. I just want to ask a few questions. Further my understanding of why these people live in a fucking tunnel. Oh, this is going to be confiscated. Confiscated.
Wait, what are you
Confiscated.
taking? Stop taking my
Taking
shit.
things you no longer need.
Like what? I need everything. Stop taking my shit.
Well, I'm
Um,
quite sure what we should do with him. to be
Doctor,
honest.
is this one of the scalpel moments you're talking about?
No, this is not the scalpel moment I was talking about. Put that away, please.
You fucking bastard. I do work for you guys. I bring you samples when you ask, you fucking bastards.
Does an attitude count as trying something?
Whoa, don't shoot him.
Bullet.
I was just
First of all-
wondering. He said
First
trying
of all,
something. and it's
Shut the fuck
Make
up.
a.
What about that?
let the
Okay, you can
fucking-
hit him.
let your
You can hit him
bosses
once. You can
speak.
hit him once.
You hit like a
Nice, that's
girl.
it.
You hit like a girl.
It's because she is a girl.
I mean, she is a girl, so I mean, that would make it make, yeah, she hits
No,
like her
don't-
own
No,
gender.
no. The compliment here would be you hit like a woman, but she hits like a
Is
fucking
she
little
doing,
girl.
is she doing sexism? Is that what it is?
It's not very professional.
I don't particularly enjoy sexism. We work for an
don't
organized workplace, and
I think
Marco,
it's
no.
it's me.
fucked up.
what is it?
I guess within with that,
What did you mean?
tunnels.
What did you mean when you say you get the samples for us? Who are you working for?
The lady doctor, she told me to go get water samples from fucking Yanov and all over the place. I bring water samples, fucking.
The lady doctor. When is the last time you brought sample?
Markov, this one is claiming he's brought the water samples
Like
from Yama.
3 days ago, I think. I don't know. Time
Bro,
passes
that's
very
good.
strangely.
I can check it. Give me a second. Let me check.
Maybe check it. Maybe you're telling the truth, but we have to verify.
Also, your baby elephants are incompetent. They didn't take all my guns.
Yeah, the
The
TJ
elephants are not going to kill you today, unfortunately, because I'm going.
I will say, Dr. Markov, this one has brought us the Yanov water samples. I just checked the
Okay, very
database.
good. Yet another reason why I'm going to not. It's going to walk away unhurt. But I need you to do something, folks, because I have important research conducted in your tunnels, your home, whatever it is, and I need a free
Okay.
passage. So maybe
Next
I
time.
leave
next
you
time,
unbothered. You leave me unbothered.
I tell you, there's a proper procedure for this. If you show up at our fucking little gate on the other side with like 3 snorkheads, we let you fucking go. But if you just start
Hey,
shooting
snorkheads.
and running around and making noise, just
What if we show up with the full might of the Russian military? What's what they said?
Well, then we show up with the full might of the 5 grenade launchers we have back there.
5 grenade launchers. In a tunnel? You sure?
How did they get the yeah, that I like you would just crush your own home and do that.
I am doubtful, Melly's doubtful of the logistics of a grenade launcher inside of a confined space.
Passage, and I let you live.
If you give me back everything you confiscate, I go tell my brats to not shoot. Deal.
You can,
Okay.
There are
you
more.
cannot seriously trust this man.
Yeah, there's fucking like, there's like a lot of, what the fuck?
Okay, here. How about this?
You cannot trust his brats. Maybe you can trust him, but his brats are probably going to do whatever they want to do.
fucking just leave, you know?
No, I don't need your
Just
small
good deal.
medkit. Just tell this man with the weird hat to give me back everything he took out of my pockets, and then I tell my breast to not shoot. Deal.
I
Very
think
well.
that's fair.
We need a patch for the reinforcement squad as well.
If the reinforcements do arrive, you leave them alone as well there.
Oh,
What the
that's
fuck?
not me.
Are they shooting at us?
No.
What was
Hey,
that?
what was that?
Stop aiming your gun. You look like an amateur.
You don't give me
Ar-
orders.
So that, what is the situation?
Unknown.
Unknown.
Okay, well, until we find out who that is, this one is not going to be let out on free.
Is there more of you?
I don't know if there's more. You took my fucking radio.
Is it a flare or a grenade launcher?
Well, we're in quite a predicament.
Is that you in the tunnels? Alrighty, we have somebody launching out flares, one renegade in custody in the tunnel system.
Identify
Potentially more
yourself
coming,
right now.
multiple shots.
16th Brigade.
This is the Rosyjska Federacja, Seven Combat Army.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh.
Why the fuck do you guys come down here anyways? We don't show up to your fucking thing.
I don't know the answer to the question. One of them is probably asking them either.
Third.
We have the third in custody.
Yes, over here.
Oh, well, from the looks of it, it's everywhere.
very well. Hey, look at this, soldats. What we found in
Oh,
here.
the beautiful soldiers.
Opa, look at you, you fucking sewer rat,
Hey,
You
cool
fucking
beret.
brat strijd ambushas hier, Fucking pig.
Careful,
not
colleagues.
do that.
Careful, colleagues. She only allows free passage for 3 snorkets. Apparently.
Oh, really? Well, I do not really care what you're going to do with this fucking rat, but make sure you know, maybe put him down in the dirt, or if you have something planned with him, any sort of scientific
Yeah,
or any
according
research
to my
with him,
colleague,
do
he has
whatever you
done
want. I do
more or
not
less
care.
some things.
Maybe
He's
give him like
useful
false
enough.
blood or anything, inject him with anything. I don't fucking care. We're going to secure the perimeter out here, right? You will take care of this
Of
man.
course.
It belongs to
Just
you.
about for your assistance and quick response.
They're going to secure the back area where we came from. The exit.
Okay, well,
Alright, so let's come on.
the
Let's move
the
there.
deal has now changed. You're just going. I'm just going to let you live, and you're going to let me free passage because I
Get the fucking
don't know if there's much you can do right now. There?
Sure. Back my gun.
Well,
Hey, no, give me that.
why would I give you a loaded weapon?
Because I didn't shoot at you the first time, why would I shoot at you the second time?
No, maybe because we have.
Maybe you're mentally unstable and you're trying to take all of us with you.
There. You would have. After we apprehended you.
I am the most mentally stable scorpion.
I'm going to go ahead here and make the assumption that you're probably not the most mentally stable individual, given as how I can see
but
heavy
I'm-
drug usage in just by
I'm the
looking at
most
your
mentally
fitness.
stable scorpion. Don't insult my mental stability.
Yeah, everybody. Opiate addiction is no joke. There's very terrible things to about.
He looks rough.
It's very good. You should try it sometimes. Heroin makes me feel funny. And the
Doctor,
shiny
what are we
rock.
doing with
yeah.
this one?
Alright, now heroin makes you look funny.
Because he's done work for us apparently or something. They don't really care at the end of the day. So we're just going
Apparently
to
he hasn't had
give his
somebody
gun
or
back, unload it, put it on his back, and then send him off. If he does anything stupid, we'll put down him and all his brats.
It is unloaded already. Alright. You done with them, Doctor, or get them moved on?
And yeah, he has nothing of interest on him anyways.
Come along. You may want to, you know, duck into a corner and hide for a minute. I doubt the soldiers will be happy.
I'll just go say hi to them. I know a couple of them. Maybe we share vodka.
This is very strange predicament.
Again, why the fuck are you guys in my tunnels? Just you wake me up from my sleep with all the shooting and the screaming and the running
You are in
around.
no position to be asking questions right now, my friend.
What screaming was there? I don't think nothing
Anyways.
was screaming.
He's sick and coughing.
Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Wait.
You've got handcuffs on. It's okay.
Uncuff you.
We're going that direction. Shouldn't we tell them to go the other way?
Also,
Tell them to go the other way.
yeah, it's going to need you to go the other direction.
That way! Isn't that the way you're going?
No.
No, we're going this way.
Which way did I come from? I'm lost.
You came from this direction.
Well then, you're lost in your own tunnels.
Okay,
Hey, you guys got
goodbye.
me turned around, you fucks. And you, stop aiming guns at people. It's very unprofessional.
You can hit them again. Okay.
This is Bolton.
You say again, I swear to
Russian
God, I will
Slovaks.
show up with pipe
Can I hit him with a bullet?
No, no, come on,
Let him go.
no.
Well, I'm not gonna chase him down then.
The military might beat him up a bit.
At least that was
Very well.
sorted.
Excellent work, soldats.
I've got a bad feeling about letting him live.
Me too. Very merciful.
His brothers are dead. He's not going to do much on his own. Just keep an eye out
I-
behind us and near out.
I believe the only
Spencer
reason
dead.
we even let him survive in the first place was because he had a task from one of the scientists, apparently, so...
This may be true, but his colleagues attacked a few of us in Cordon, allegedly,
Russians,
2 days ago.
That's.
That.
Oh, very well. Then I'm even less worried.
They tried to lay an ambush and the Russian military crushed it. Anyway,
Oh,
focus
wait,
up.
but should we have just killed him there and then?
That was your call, Doctor.
It's this way I didn't recommend it, Markov.
Just live with your choices, Doctor, you know.
It's not.
Or
never mind.
die with him.
The fact that nobody told me they were killed.
You did, they did, the soldiers did
And
that.
they
I thought
tried
you
to
read
ambush
them.
us.
It's just bullshit. His brats are never going to listen to him even if he did say, don't attack us.
That is true. They're too mentally unstable to listen to orders.
They're too high on paraphernalia.
Exactly. Very good, very good. You know, I always wonder how all of these zombies like keep coming down into the tunnels, especially when they don't get affected by emissions here.
Yes, maybe it's the renegades after the overdosing. Whatever they're putting in.
You think overdosing on heroin, like, just make you into a zombie?
Well, no, it's just made in the zone, huh?
It's fair enough, I guess.
It bugs in zone.
It is mutated.
Box like maybe. Are you drunk? Are you drunk or on mobile?
Should have just killed him for talking bad about my research assistant.
You should have, but you did not.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes.
It's okay, we're not killers. We leave that for the 16th Brigade.
I'm not
Much.
killer.
You know,
You all would have killed
I
him.
still, thank God I...
Oh yeah, definitely stay with him. Melee definitely would be killing him.
Thank God.
He's a rat.
Yeah, because he's useful in it.
Yeah, but his rat brethren tried to kill some of us in Gordon a few days ago.
Yeah, but maybe his rat brethren weren't useful brethren.
Oh yeah, you're a bloodsucker.
Front of me.
My goodness.
Well, but I don't drink 5 days, not drink for a long time. Why'd you quit?
Sometimes these things do not want to die. Take some more bullets.
Well, when there's a lot of people, they can't make up their mind whose blood they want to suck. They go after one person, and then they get confused, and then they just stand there for a little bit.
How is it?
Very well. Let us continue. How is your initial sentiment about the prom tunnels, Miss Mika?
Was that question directed to me?
I said to Miss Mika.
You're the only miss here.
It's not as claustrophobic as I was afraid it was going to be.
But drink is too much.
Just call it
darkness is
splitting
very
out of
confusing.
an absence of anything else I could call splitting.
So, you know, the most comforting thing I ever heard somebody say when it comes to these, like, cave type
55 days
things
is a long time as well.
I remember
Pretty
asking
far into
someone, well, what would happen if the ceiling collapsed? And the guide said, you would never know about
Oh my god!
it. There's two of them.
Nice again.
Milo!
Or is it? What is it? I'm bleeding.
Here's one.
Well, there's a nice introduction. Check.
Everybody okay?
Second some of my blood, but I'm okay. I'm alright. Now let's go.
Michael is evasive in you, so like Anyway, like I was saying before, though, you know, I'm very happy that so far I've not had to raise my weapon to another human being. I've only had to defend myself from mutants, so...
Light off in the back.
So, Markov, where is the thing we're hunting usually hang out at down here? Or it's meant to be, not the
What?
Where is the niche that the mutants go hunting down here usually?
Well, we are looking for a larger mutant that frequents the deeper regions of this tunnel.
Nah, I was just asking like where the niche was.
Your group of enemies keeping
You
supplied.
know,
Are you asking where it
just
is?
something else to worry about. Is what if there's mold in this tunnel that changes the way that you think, you know? And it grows fungus like on your brain and then affects your brain and then it makes you do weird things.
Are you
Okay,
talking about
so
the
that-
fungus again?
With respect, the point of
Well,
having one person with a light
know.
looking in front sort of defeats the purpose if you turn around and look at the rest of us and eliminate us.
You really
Well, I mean, if-
like to think about the fungus, don't you? You talk about
Well, I
boars
mean, I'm
having
just saying,
fungus
if I
and
was a
being
fungus that
high-minded.
infected brains, this is where I would live. I would live here in this tunnel, because there's really...
Maybe you're a fungus that has infected a human woman, and now you're going to infect all of us.
Well, I'm not infected, I'm...
Excellent work.
I was worried about
Work.
It was quick.
the rest of you.
You know, I would say, you know,
Let's not play around.
if you were a fungus, you would not really, you know, you would not be able to choose where you live if you even
How do you
like
know?
living, I guess, technically. Well, because you'd be a plant. Plants don't grow with a.
And to be a fungus, you must be a fun guy, and you're a fun woman. It's not the same.
I thought it was it.
Well, actually, it's fungus that, they might do a great deal of
I see what
thinking,
you did there.
because it's fungus that live in...
Now, if you don't laugh, you cry. So it's what I
That's
say.
how they communicate, help plants communicate with one another through their roots and the fungus there. So, maybe they actually send chemical messages amongst other funguses, funguses, and
Thought you were a
talk to one
psychologist.
another and tell each other where they want to go, and where not to grow. And if I was a fungus, I would tell all my fungus friends that this is a good place to grow because there's people that.
You have
here
fungus
in
friends?
fact-
Okay.
No,
But
it was
then
hypothetical.
So then in that same little spiel, right?
One moment.
If we have a plant, like you know, a tree, it. We'll deal with that.
Hold that fungus friend thought.
Okay, I'm following. If I was a
No,
plant.
no, you should focus on killing the mutants first, and then we can
Okay,
finish talking.
right.
Well then, in this hypothetical fungus friend universe, why would you have friends as a fungus? You want it all for yourself.
Everybody needs friends. What are you talking about?
Fungus does not have friends. Fungus wants to seek and destroy and take everything.
Right. Even people that want to destroy
What's wrong?
everything probably need
Did you
friends.
burn
Doesn't
your
mean
wrong?
you
Marco?
don't have-
No, that's not the nature of fungus. Fungus wants to grow and take over. It's not going to have
That's a
friends.
possibility. Well, it would be easier to grow and take over if you had friends. I'm just saying.
And that is all one
You're
entities.
acting like this is exclusive. You're acting like this.
A bitch of fungus is...
I brought the wound ointment.
A fungus is one entity.
Here, doctor.
It's not
Depends on
needing
how you
friends.
consider- Depends on how you identify. It depends on what you consider to be one entity. Because you could argue that we're a collection of cells, and all of our cells talk to one another. And so
There you go.
you could think of an individual as being like a hive mind, right?
Assistant,
a
you're
collection
supposed to
of-
be...
And I think that baseball cap is in too tightly. Maybe you should loosen it.
Actually, no, doctors, you have space to hear this part.
I have room for-
Actually, there's some pocket.
I got your parts, don't worry.
You have some pockets to carry anything.
So heavy.
I have room to carry something.
Fine, I got it.
something.
Very well. I got all I need. That's
Like I was saying though before, you know, since you're talking about plants can choose where they grow by talking, what?
Well, for the record, I didn't actually say they could.
And friends...
I said it was a
Plants do not have friends if they're fungus. Fungus is one thing. They seek to destroy one another. If they meet another fungus, they become one fungus. If it's the same type of fungus, no?
So no, hold on, Milos. Like I was saying, right?
Are you a
So
mycologist?
If that was a thing,
I'm a mycologist.
you know,
If it was a thing, then what?
so if it was
Just
a thing,
debunking
you know,
the
they
basics.
Could talk and they could choose where they grow. What if like the wind, you know, when the wind blows seeds around, would that just kind of screw up everything? Or are you saying they could talk to the wind too and control the wind to push them in the
You're saying... Are you calling a
Seconds and now we're
fungus?
talking about the wind?
Are you calling a fungus a rapist?
Evidence that fungus can control the wind, but I mean, I'm open to the possibility. But I guess I haven't made a lot of observations that
The
support.
fungus that controls the wind. We have really delved into
Taking
the supernatural.
Taking me seriously right now?
No, of course not. No.
Are you drunk?
You're a government scientist.
Mika, are you drunk right now?
The same way you're supposed to act seriously.
Okay, well I'm only entertaining her theories, like you know.
I'm
drinking.
Always entertain theories, no matter what.
Eliminated. Very good.
Okay, like I was saying, you should always entertain theories, even if you yourself think they are kind of not correct. 'Cause it could open
Entertaining
up
theories and feeding theories are two different things. You are agreeing with something you know is wrong.
Then feeding a fungus is just going to make it grow
I was
exponentially.
not agreeing with it. I was talking
Well,
in another theory.
No, there's
You
a lot
were,
of theories
you were
that
adding to
seemed
it.
really absurd at one point, and then it turned out there was something to them. But it seemed so absurd to people, like the germ theory of medicine. We take that for granted now, right? But it was completely alien to consider, to think of little individual entities.
Look at the wall. shit.
That's Bill. The rest are coming from underneath us. And speaking of underneath us, we've reached the our destination. Or I suppose the next car. I cannot just leave, but following this area, we can all keep our lights on as we don't leave in this area.
I don't want to drop on the stairs.
Getting a fresh magazine in.
You're a bureau.
This one, a beer, multiple snorks.
Need a doctor opening and closing the door.
Very well. Ready?
Right?
Ready.
When I say close, or if he says close, you close it. Alrighty, open.
Sounds like the beer moved away on the left.
Moving the clear.
On the array.
Multiple bloodsuckers. Go in my direction. Fuck.
You okay, soldat?
She's dead.
Took a shot.
That might have been
Oh,
Got
yeah.
some of this.
Pass
Do
it
you have
up.
a bullet stuck in you, or are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I do have a CMS kit if that anything happens.
Where are these bloodsuckers?
Not sure, they might have been eliminated, camouflaged.
That's unfortunate.
Just kick your feet around, maybe you'll feel it.
Not too worried.
Can't go too far, I must be here.
I know. You all ready to keep moving, so that how are you feeling?
Fine, we need to repack and apply one med kit and then we'll move.
Here, I'll give you a med kit before we start moving.
We have 12.
Quicker. Okay, well. You can
You have
pay me back with
12?
a med kit later, it's okay.
Da.
It's just for ease of time. There you go.
Спасибо.
Even I don't carry 12.
I mean, to be fair though, you don't get hit a lot, they get hit and shot a lot more than us.
Yeah, but they also need to be light so they can run away from being shot or hit more than us.
Well, I mean, he's already carrying an M249 and he's...
Or run at what is shooting and hitting us.
That is what the epinephrine is for.
Yes and no. Very well. You ready?
Da. This direction.
This direction.
You know, Markov, I was wondering, I keep hearing talk about the radar facility. Have we ever really like done anything there? I don't think we
Maybe you
have
can
actually
ask me
any
that question in
deployments
private
today.
when we're back at the FOB.
Okay, my apologies.
Ja, there could be spies amongst us. The tunnel fungus could be listening.
The 16th Soldat spy.
Well, you never know who are putting microphones in these tunnels, I don't know.
If somehow the Renegati had the mechanical capability
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't put
install
it past them.
microphones, I would. Drug addicts and insane.
Look at it, they really don't like what is tunnels.
When can I start using these flares to get rid of them?
Just throw one down.
Okay. Yeah, getting the flare. Whoop.
It's quite an arm.
Thank you. I played baseball when I was younger.
Shit, controller.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
But now it's
very nice.
What the hell? I would. What?
It's a federation of controllers.
Where is the second one?
It's gone. The first one disappeared as well. I was
Shit.
trying to
What?
check the sample.
No,
of
I
it,
needed
and
to.
it just disappeared.
Oh,
It just
Shit,
disappeared.
We've walked into some weird anomaly where we have imagined it
it's all right.
collectively.
Okay, well, we will walk. We will go past here. I will also going to search it. Someone could be so kind as to throw a bolt at it, maybe.
I got this mark out. 3, 2, 1, go. Opa, look at that. Here, I'm about to take him for you. What?
Go for the price of one.
I got the bolt for you so that.
I need to buy medical.
Let's hold up a moment.
Battery packed.
Just use one that I.
Sick. If you need me to help you repack your magazine so that so you can keep moving, I don't mind.
That's right. Yeah.
See that? Very well. Oh, a backpack. Someone left this here.
Destination.
Ooh,
Anything good inside?
they have parts. Very
nice.
prestigious weapon here. Hey, soldat, take this. Whichever one of you is using 5.56 caliber.
Me.
Him.
Спасибо.
Oh,
I believe you found a trash pile, Doctor.
I did, look at that. It's a scientific
observation.
discovery.
I'm glad.
Alright, which way are
Very
we
well.
going?
I know where we are. We're going left here. So that if I could get one of you to lead the way, potentially.
Just that sound over there.
One moment,
Probably the Renegati microphones.
Oi.
I don't,
Must be
I
careful.
I still don't believe
There is quite a number of anomalies somewhere in this tunnel. Rolling.
16th.
Coming.
Oh,
All black.
here's something not so happy on the other side.
Ta-ta.
Ready.
Ready.
If I could get everybody except myself and Dr. Milo to go on the other side of this, going to do a little bit of training.
Keep it, yeah, I know, I
segment.
know. Okay, now.
But might as well keep your soldiers company. It is easy for me to train one-on-one.
Alright. Come on, Miss RA. RA with me. I should have the door for you. Oh my god.
Very well. These are one of the various
Okay,
mutant wildlife we can
go play with the soldiers.
find within this Chernobyl exclusion zone. You know what this one is called? But more precisely what a breed. This is it is a black one, actually. Black bloodsuckers are quite resilient. They're the eldest of their species there. Well, for bloodsuckers, the standard procedure for medications we may or may not do fabricate is actually to cultivate its skin in its entirety. So instead of, messily chopping off its head and using that as a part, we actually recommend you do the entire circumnavigation of its body and cultivate that. Would you like me to show you first, or? There, that is what I recommend. There, try and get its entire skin. It's completely up to you. I like starting at the top because everything kind of peels down from there, versus starting at one of the feet where you have to then go back down to the other feet there.
They're still down at the bottom.
Like that. Oh, it's actually not terrible for the first time.
Very good.
Oh, and there it is. Go ahead and pick that up. Put it in your little baggie that you brought with you, and we will distribute that out when you return to the FD. It covers bloodsuckers. Good job. Do you have any questions?
Know when you're ready to move.
Next time bring spare clothes might actually help you.
Alright, they're coming up now.
Arrived at the more important part of our expedition here. Let us keep moving there. Now, I've been here several times, I'll let you all know. Where we're going is a controlled water level system where we actually need to leave one person behind to monitor the, make sure that the water isn't flooding where the rest of us should be going. If I could get a volunteer for that? Either of the doctors.
I mean, we need somebody that is probably on the radio, though.
Well, I would rather one of the doctors stay behind because you have a weapon that is actually respectable. Not respectable, but
there is
yields a little bit more firepower.
Little thing in my face. Oh wait, that's it. Look at that. Are you taking your shoes off? Or do we take
Imagine
our
getting that
leg?
shit in your boot. You have to walk with
Fair
it the
point.
rest of the day.
It is a fair point. It would probably fuck up my shoes too when I think about it.
Well, and I would still, I would like to train Mr. Milo a little bit further, so Urban, if you would not mind calling the water level for us.
Okay, just show me what I need to do then, like, oh, don't push me.
Of course. Trust me, you're doing the most important job. Careful, don't get too close to that. It is safe on the other side, but there's an anomaly. We'll have to bolt the anomaly so we can all get past.
Oblivious. Nope, I did not mean to go in the hole.
Oh. Yeah.
If that had been your intent, that would have been a really good throw.
Go.
You should have just said it was yours.
I feel like now I must test the flare, which is not being extinguished by the water.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to be turning this in waiting for you to come back and watching the water level is to make sure that it
Pretty
doesn't rise up
much.
again? Okay, I turn.
I believe that is the one that lowers it. I might be wrong. Oh, it is that. The water is lowering.
Yeah.
Very well. I will recommend the soldat goes first.
I'll go.
You
would
run
think
to
that
work on
you,
your
you
phone.
would you would think the flare would activate the.
Okay, so
not-
that go.
I hit.
Okay, no. Yeah, wait. You were
It's
not
good
fast
that-
enough. I would also.
I would recommend a little bit of warning as you're going to do that.
2, 1. I thought you were always on standby, always on edge. Oh, ready for anything.
All right, so
Don't
this
go too
is
far
the-
down. Don't go too far down. Stop. Oh, push it there. It's okay.
The water is down.
Throw me a bolt.
There. 3, 2, 1.
So how long is it usually until
Oh,
the water
you're going to the
rises again?
slide. You have some time.
Alright, here.
The
Also the
research
next one.
assistant, if you could eventually throw me a bolt here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't say it like that.
Please, both you. Oh god, get out of that meeting.
I thought it was my turn.
Nope, not the midway. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I suppose I also should have told
Slide.
you to put on your mask. It's okay, just put it on instantly when you reach the bottom.
Get down, get down! Alright,
Oh, fuck.
3, 2,
Put it down, put it down, put it
1.
I did. It wasn't that bad. I have it.
Markov, when am I coming
I get
down
it.
to go through this?
You're not coming down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh shit.
Oh my god! Oh, okay, well, I'm going to recommend this soldat probably goes first.
Oh, why is it muted?
Are made of every strong material known to man.
How long have I been muted?
Yes.
Why is it not?
Maybe coordinate this. Research assistant, maybe go after them.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
god, it's right.
Why is it not matching? I've been talking this whole
You
time.
could shoot this from here.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah.
This is bad. This is not good. This is not good.
Back up.
Are you
I'm
okay
living.
down there? What is going on?
Oh my god!
Wait, hold up, don't go up me, wait, let me bolt it first, hold up.
Well done. It's not ready yet.
Oh my god, he's alive. Oh my god.
Is it dead?
Where is Milo? Where is Milo?
Okay, it's dead.
Go, Milo, go back.
Oh, Milo is safe. Oh, perfect.
Run, Milo, run, Milo.
This assistant, go that way. Actually, no, go up the ladder. Oh, up the ladder.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm coming up.
Multiple bloodsuckers.
There's about to be a blood.
Go up the ladder. Research assistant, do not double time. Oh, we got to go down.
Initiate the procedure. There's about to be a blood.
Go up the ladder.
I don't know why OBS was. No. What? Weird.
We got it. Up the ladder.
I was talking for ages. We heard none of it.
And get on top of these boxes.
OBS said it's muted. For some reason.
And you get up here, get over here and get on these boxes. Come on, get on top of these boxes.
Fucking Chimera from the top rope. Fucking hell. I think my stream. I think I had my mic muted on stream for the last 20 minutes.
Oh my god, I've never been more terrified in my life. That chimera tried to drop kick us, research assistant.
Well, Yes, thank you for fucking me.
You can also take off your mask. There's no actual head Asian in here.
Get up on here.
It's kind of cool. Should I go to the other one? I'm gonna try this one.
It's
You
a
might have to
party.
go over there. It's quite full of you.
It's not, it's good.
You're pushing me off. Oh no, oh no, no.
It's good. I've got space.
Come to my box, my box. I won't push you off.
No.
Mark, I've climbed the table.
Safe here.
It's nice of you to give me your space, Markov. Yeah, for some reason, OBS had it muted and it didn't, my stream deck didn't tell me. The light wasn't muted. What the hell? Weird. Fucking Chimera dropkick. Or the top rope. Watch out, watch out, watch out. RKO. Fuck's sake. Crazy. Is that RA? Is that Eva from Chinky, like Mutska? Or Eve or whatever? Or maybe it's not. Or maybe. My God! Jesus Christ. Thank you. My wife is taking over the stream right away. sick of this song. Everybody says die. Yeah, so do I. I'm 19 in queue. You see data verification error. I see one more spot in the queue. No, I don't know, bro. I am loading in. What do you mean? We're all downstairs, are we not? Yeah. Well, no, wait, no. Oh, no. I'm up the ladder. I'm up the ladder on the other side. Yeah, Markov totally didn't sign our death warrant.
So just so you know, so that there is multiple renegati on the PDA now. They go ahead erasing back, I believe.
Hey. I have a scalpel for this chimera. Not do we? Is you want to be cutting up regular style? They call me David Boeing Knife. Or is it? Is the Chimera supposed to be entirely made of fat? I think, yeah. There is nothing usable from this Chimera. No worries, man.
I take partial credit. They loaded it full of 5.56.
It's alright.
Sample that for one of you.
Yeah, 2 was at like one. No way around it. Which time out does he walk away?
Hopefully that when the guy that you let go doesn't fucking try to kill us or what happened.
What a weird noise. Waiting for someone else to log in. The water dripping in this tunnel, I feel like I'm in some sort of Sea World exhibit.
Well, I was just thinking of, I was just thinking about leviathans because this train car behind me is making really creaky, like, noises, and it kind of sounds like it's alive. And I was wondering if there's a chance it might be some kind of a metal leviathan anomaly creature.
You think this crashed train is a metal leviathan anomaly?
It could be, yeah. I mean, no,
Milo,
I don't think that. I
Milo,
just
can you in the
was
RA
considering.
keep your voices down? It is echoing, and I don't want whoever is shooting to hear you echoing voices from this way.
But no, I don't think that's what it is. I just, it might be.
No,
you
no,
know?
they're still on the other side. I'm still over
Check,
here.
I hear it as well. Strange.
We should watch and make sure it doesn't start to grow because, like,
I will let
it could
you
be
know
like,
if I hear the shooting
you know how
getting
like
closer.
lobsters, they continue.
What's that behind you? What's that behind you, Ari? Stand up. What's that? Stand up.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
It's nothing.
It moved, didn't it? No, I think it did. Because it was pushed a little bit further. I don't think it was over this grate earlier. I think it moved. Like,
Look,
when you weren't looking down.
make it calm down. It's just a joke. Milo is joking.
I am calm, but you know.
Trust this.
It was merely pulling your leg.
It does not sound close, but I'm still worried.
It was a joke. Well, I was joking.
Are you sure? Well,
I'm over here alone.
are you sure
so I'm
though?
Yeah.
Sometimes we joke about things that we're like kind of test driving an idea, you know? Sometimes when people say
My lad is not this drive. He drives like a real man. Like a real driver.
You should
Right,
take me down
right,
before I
okay.
can lower the water.
This
level.
driving is for children. This train driver, he was a real man. He just drove himself into oblivion.
He did indeed. Do you think this was a Christmas? Do you think this was a Christmas themed train car? Looks like it used to be.
Christmas themed.
I'm going to
Festive.
lower the water.
Yeah, it looks it's red and green. Maybe it was supposed to be. Maybe once upon a time it was like a festive train car.
That's not red, that's rusted. It's rusty.
Just Oblot, just let me know when you get over here to the
Is that
city
what
and
that
I'll
red
and I'll
color is?
board the monometer.
It's rusty.
Well,
That's what happens when moisture gets in contact with steel and oxygen.
I know what rust is.
You did not know what that was that time. You're standing very close.
I think I've got some. These bloodsucker heads are in my pack. I think they're oozing. We should start.
That is why your back is waterproof.
I don't know. Like they don't have. Can you get a disease from that though? Like, cause I have them right next to the pickles. Ooh.
Only if you hit the
Get a
pickles.
little bit close. Alright, stop right there. I'm going to bolt. At 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's going to be close. Run! Holy shit!
Is everything okay over there?
Yeah, he's okay. He's out of the anomaly. He got the spring voided into the roof, but he's okay. He's not dead. I'm resuscitating him now.
He's not. He's unconscious.
He's good now. I resuscitated him. He's not in the anomaly.
Yeah.
I've been
Catastrophe.
I want to be careful with the range of that anomaly. It's very
We sent him over there to protect you, not to get fucking killed.
Do you think I'm into? Do you think I'm trying to kill us with that or something? Yeah, no, I don't want to. I want Soda to live and protect me.
Is he operational?
He's all okay. He's just playing medical to himself.
Be careful with our soldiers. A lot of training went into them. And I bet the water dropping could make a man go insane. What's it?
I've heard that.
I hear a bloodsucker at the end of the tunnel. I can make out the shimmerings of him in the distance. Light bug. Be careful.
Here he is.
Second one.
Whoever was down in the tunnel. There is. Let's say whoever, if it is a renegade in the tunnel, they definitely know we're here now. They're still here.
My jacket is ruined.
Shit, yeah. Is it still going to provide you adequate protection?
Да.
Kimberly's. The light bulb eventually takes some time. Waiting around. Praise the Lord.
Do you think female bloodsuckers feed their young from their own blood? Or do you think they make milk?
Resource assistant. The short answer is, I don't know. The long answer is involving a mental evaluation.
I've had a mental evaluation already, and I'm, it's mostly normal, so I don't need one now.
You're
So
mostly normal.
grateful.
Why are you trying to...
Normal is an asymptote, you know? It's like a line that approaches the other line forever, but it never really gets there, so...
asymptote?
An asymptote.
Are you trying to describe parallel lines?
Well, it's not parallel, because it's not quite, but it's the line that, like, approaches on a graph. It, like, approaches another line, but it approaches forever, but it never quite meets that line, right? So,
So it's pointless.
depends on what the goal is, I guess. If the goal is...
Well, it's never going to reach the
If
goal.
the goal is for the lines to meet, then, yeah, it is pointless.
And if something is pointless, why should describe it?
Well, it's only pointless if you... I think it's only pointless if you try to apply it to something that doesn't make sense for it. It just needs a different application, you know? If a particular idea seems like it's not very useful, in one application, then you can always try it in another, and maybe one day.
But what are you
find it.
describing as asymptote in this particular scenario?
Well, that was like a metaphor.
But the metaphor for what?
For clarification, well, for normal. Because you said...
So you define normal as trying to become a line that is never reaching its target?
it was a metaphor for saying that there is
Yes.
probably not going to be a
Get me
normal
an AI too if
in,
you can.
you know, in
You're saying it's
you probably
pointless to
run into
describe
it,
normal
or it
because
would-
people is so different that there is no such thing as normal?
There you go.
Saber.
What's
I suppose.
I think the word you're looking for is metaphor. But you're using metaphor
Christ.
in the asymptote
Christ,
for some reason.
words.
When you could just say something along the lines of, it's like a penguin in the desert.
Like a penguin in the desert? Right, that's a good metaphor. That's much better metaphor than asymptote.
You're overcomplicating it.
But no, but there are some penguins that live in, I don't know if there's any that live in the desert, but they don't all live in, like Arctic climates, so they're,
Sometimes the simple answer is staring you in the face. Or in the desert. No idea what to right now. We ball. You get in, Marco? You just to kill the RA so you can get a response? Alright, who wants to kill the RA first? Yes. Or I could kill her with my stinky feet, because everybody's not wearing shoes. You know. Dripping would make a man go insane.
Load the water again. I have lowered the water again. I'll let you know when it's all the way to the bottom.
Very well.
Hey, good morning.
I was just from the way then.
Some bloodsuckers, but no shambles.
Let's go. Don't forget to put your phone going to the water. Very well.
Okay, you are all good now. You can come across.
Shall that. Commence the leap of faith.
Yeah.
Oh, Milo, careful. There.
Sir, I cannot see you with my backpack.
Let me know when I need to stop.
You can go a little forward. Yeah, go little bit more forward. Okay. Just tell me what's up there. That's 3, 2, 1. Get ready to run quickly. Alright, you can get a bit closer, Marco. One more run. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, bled.
Run, Marco, run!
Alright.
Alright, get closer. Closer.
Closer.
Closer. One more run. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Right, chicken.
Milo.
Roger.
Oh my god.
Still push, smell ash.
Milo is dead.
Milo's the cameraman. What armor?
Up more.
Closer. Keep going, keep
Closer?
going up.
Okay.
Keep going up. Yep, keep going. One more. One more. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Run! Run!
Quickly, quickly.
Quickly!
Oh my god, quicker! Oh my
Oh shit, guys, all over.
Why are you wrapped up?
Oh shit, guy. Ah, shit, guy, disappointment. Oh shit.
Back up.
Oh shit!
Get out, get out, get out, now, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, what are you doing?
Oh my god!
Oh shit, guy.
Oh fuck, I fell over. Come on, back up, goddammit.
Soldier, get out!
Roll out of it!
Oh my god.
Shit, guy.
Shit, why?
Administering heavy first aid.
Who's medical?
Stand still.
Right,
Stop moving.
Shit, guy.
Hang on. Who's worse off?
I'll be okay.
She's actually doing okay, I think. I think she'll be okay.
My goodness.
Shit, guy.
Ouched on a ladder.
Okay,
Why?
Both of
Why
you.
Do not
did you-
make
why did you
it
run into the corner?
climbing quickly.
I
Shit,
I
guy.
don't know. I panicked, okay? But my leg is not feeling good.
Panic usually means you go faster.
Broken
That's
leg.
probably not feeling.
You should leave the crouch walking
Fine.
from anomalies to professionals like Miller.
Thank you. I'm not very receptive. My leg really hurts. I'm not very receptive to
Lay
feedback at
down,
this
lay
time.
down, lay on the
Thank
ground.
you.
Okay, everybody, this is
Oh my god,
recorded.
don't
Go
cut
away.
it off.
Get-
You're not the kind of
No,
doctor
I'm not
that's
cutting
gonna
it
cut
off,
right?
Leah.
Okay.
No. Get everybody go that way. Get.
Ow, ow, ow,
Dude,
ow.
She wish to cut it off, cut it off. Shit, guy.
You got launched into the ceiling.
Twice.
Wait, what? You got launched again into the ceiling.
How she survived, we'll never know.
Can you stand up on it? Can you put any weight on it whatsoever?
Ow, I think.
Well,
I
unfortunately
think
for
I need a
you,
splint. I need a splint. or something.
but we're in no
What if the...
position to actually make you one. So you're going to need to walk slowly like this. Can you do that? There, see? Try and always never put weight on it. Just use your other leg and use that as your main. Yeah.
Did you have painkillers, doctor?
Get painkillers on me. I don't believe in that. It's all just chemicals in your head.
You literally took painkillers when you jumped off the roof of that tower.
But that is for my head.
Take your mask.
Don't ruin his self-perception of himself, Soldat. It's the only thing holding him together.
And the medicine
Alright.
I administered, so
Alright.
that with all due respect, does actually contain a dose of morphine in it.
It's like asking him to stare into the sun.
Turn around, please. Take your mask off.
And sick it, take your mask off.
You're not gonna shoot me,
Oh
right?
my god.
No.
Say turn around. I was just asking. I was just... Which way to turn around? This way?
Look towards him, is what you were saying.
Sick it. What? She was already mentally deficient
You think
before
I'm
the
almost?
accident.
Jesus.
It's yours.
Look, I... Thank you. I mean, I didn't want to assume.
Why
I hope you're happy, I hope you're happy, Mickey. I know we're going to be meeting, you almost met your spiritual Jesus. Twice.
I'd rather rather not meet him right now.
Except you could not ascend because you were under several feet of concrete. Your body could not ascend to be meeting your spiritual master. Even though he tried to claim you twice.
We need to move.
Get there. I recommend we go this way because you can't really stumble that fast.
I don't think you're going to make it. You need to hold it.
Alright. I got it. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go. Don't crowd the fucking door.
Going to
How
have to
close
get
can I
close,
get, do you
so,
think?
alright. About to where I am.
It doesn't matter, just run.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Oh my god.
All the way to the thing.
Shit, yeah, it's your best zombified impression. It's very good.
We need to move.
Okay, closing this fucking door.
Ow.
Soldato got lost. How do you feel?
Do you have a sewing kit for your pants, by the way?
I'm alright.
You need a sewing kit.
Use this one.
Alright, do you have a
That's
sewing
all that who jabbed
Yeah,
with
that'd
the
be all
pencil.
there.
Yes.
Okay. As long as you do this kit, you should do that. If you are able
Okay.
to.
Should I do it right
Don't
now?
wait on that leg.
Probably just do it now, before you have a chance.
You feeling? Hold on.
I'm
Do it.
alright.
See if you can, sew up your pants a little bit.
I think a bat bit me. I can see in the dark.
Never mind. I don't think so.
Am I Spider-Man?
You have
But
green.
it's straight to heart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey, oh my god. Probably putting weight on that leg.
Hello, Tango Boy. Just missed something fucking hilarious. Missed an RA getting springboarded twice into the fucking roof and surviving. Somehow.
How much ammunition do you have?
I've also got the light bug. Asteroid. Can you give backstory?
Medication I gave you.
Milo Aslanov, Russian scientist, psychologist. Talks in the third person.
Oh, how is she even
Or do you mean the backstory as to why we're here? Kill Chimera.
Make it past what?
This?
What am I not gonna be able to make it past?
Acid pool.
Oh god. Oh. Just very slowly.
I mean, she might be able to.
Why do that? Are you from StalkerZ? Okay.
Oh my god.
You're supposed to crouch and walk towards the wall. Shit guy.
Something like that.
Actually, I'm gonna use a med kit before I do this.
Use your spiritual faith.
Look for it, then add to the
You should crouch and walk towards the wall.
Praying, actually.
No, that you step in by accident. It's not the end of the world.
Well,
Mission.
she might fall over
So-
unconscious again and die in the pool.
Oh, that's very
That guy, that's a woman.
Put pressure on the leg. We're walking past. Please don't even crouch. Oh my god. No. That's going to make you. No, don't do that. Don't eat that.
Crouch down.
Do I not do this?
Crouch
No,
down.
don't crouch.
Crouch down.
Don't crouch.
Don't crouch or crouch.
Okay.
Don't.
Hold on.
Mixed messages here.
You should crouch.
Don't crouch.
I made it past with crouching and you walked. Hold on, Markov. I made it past with crouching and you walked straight up and you got burned several times.
And she walked. It's simply I just wasn't dexterous enough. It's fine.
And a cripple was?
The cripple was being careful because all the brain signals the cripple is sending a bunch of signals to a brain to do things that would not make her further a cripple. You should know these things, you're a psychologist.
You put too much in your body, it's the more
I did.
quickly evade.
I'm not a medical doctor.
Heart's not gonna actually. Oh, heart can't explode, right? Like
No, no, it won't explode, but you're gonna be
What?
hearing it.
I was just wondering if a heart could.
What did you do?
Like, act.
She used more morphine.
You used more morphine?
Though, you know. I mean, it doesn't hurt that much.
I mean, you're feeling pretty good, but you look like shit.
That is rude.
But also very true.
That's okay.
You don't need to face who you are.
It was Orlovsky was like lecturing me about tact yesterday.
Or life sketch not here. We have a cripple, so it's going to take some time. A crippled research assistant. She also might be turning into a zombie fight. I don't know, that walk is pretty convincing.
I hope I know.
What the mission collapse the tunnel.
How's the cripple doing?
She made it to the bend, to the door.
What do you want with this
Keep
guy?
going, cripple.
Low functioning motor.
I don't know. You could say
The cripple is moving down the stairs.
But we're not calling her cripple.
I am.
Yeah, but she asked. Not cripple. Can we keep going? During the mission?
That was somebody shot. I don't know if y'all heard that gunshot or not. There she was down.
Yeah. There is a gunfire.
Should be careful.
We can't phone, we can't carry on.
well, that was mostly flawless.
Mostly flawless.
Well,
I hope you're joking.
Flawless implies that it was mostly. No, you're flying birds. No, it wasn't.
I hope you're joking.
I'm trying to figure out how this is Milo's fault.
My fault.
Figure it out.
It is your fault.
That's right,
for
of-
listening to instructions
Surgery.
Well,
when
he was right
I
ahead
told
of
you
me, I think.
to. I
No. I was at the head of you. Markov was ahead of you, not me.
Looked into the pointer, and it was your fault because you're also crouched for some reason under the soon-to-be activated spring trap. Or spring
No,
force.
sometimes.
You're very fortunate your brain is not mush right now.
I don't know how you're alive, but thank God.
Oh well, I'm blessed by God, you know. So I pray a lot, and I also eat healthy, and try to avoid carcinogens. That's not doing that much, but
Look, the least of your worries is burnt toast right now. Let's not worry about carcinogens.
yeah, let's not actually talk about carcinogens.
Pace down a little bit because the headset system can't keep up with that much.
Thing very-
You say you pray to God, and why would God inflict such harm upon you?
Well, I mean, to be fair, also, God.
I wasn't
is
asking you,
real.
Blade.
Okay, well, fuck you, I was
Once we get to
God,
the main tunnel line,
various ways.
myself and the other 16 can run forward and go out and retrieve the snake.
Sometimes God
Well, I
is
actually did have
teach
a
us,
splint
learn.
with me. It should be
Sometimes he
somewhere
uses
right
it as
now.
punishment.
You better be careful, I don't think you can
Sometimes he
take
just
any
works
more
to
pain.
be mysterious.
Step back, research assistant. Step back, you cannot be affording to be more damaged. See another controller. I stick it.
If you're dead, come on, alright. North, come on, the best side.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely executed, everybody.
Well, we actually got
Oh,
the
boy.
Thank God.
Stick it.
Do we continue down this line?
We have to. Well, actually, hold on, I believe it.
You're on.
Here.
Stick it.
Hold on.
Got it. Those renegades are probably going to be waiting in ambush for us.
We need to be very careful, and we also need to move with haste.
These red bastards are definitely going to be there. Just considering we left them alive.
Okay, so there's currently 2 renegades on the PBA. A bit ago I saw a different one, but he might have logged out, so there's minimum 2, most likely 3 or 4.
Doctor, there's the one that you have tetracycline
What?
or vitamins.
I hear a strange screaming.
Wait till we return to
You,
the
you hear a strange screaming?
No?
Hearing a very
I heard
strange
it.
screaming.
Yeah, it really sounded like a pirate.
Okay, let's probably keep moving though.
What to eat? Don't talk with her.
Okay, here, so that I can help you repack your mag so we can keep moving.
I'm unloading it.
Don't want to wait down for too long.
Oh, whatever is down here knows we're here, so you can go. The rebels as well. And we really need to get back with these samples. Don't understand how long I've been looking for them. I know you're in no shape to fight, but you might have to. Okay.
I can fight. I'm actually feeling, took a lot of med kits, and I'm feeling pretty good actually, you know?
Because
Your body language doesn't convey that same tone.
Fuck's sake.
Body language can be accurate.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Mika, but I think you're not combat effective if you're not able to move to dodge a bullet.
Well, my bullets move pretty fast, so, you know.
If I was a blind man and you were a dartboard, you would be full of darts right now.
Continue.
You're a blood sucker right here. Shit.
Was 16 scope ahead.
She was.
Hopefully.
Don't see one.
Clear.
They're
Slowly
coming.
but surely.
So there's no
Yes,
ASL that can
taking
carry her on their
expeditions.
backs.
Definitely. At least one splint, you know. That way, one, you know. You don't think you need it until you actually need it.
There's also that. I mean,
Take advantage of the light bug for some pictures.
how does your leg feel?
It hurts. Hurts a bit. But, not too bad. Okay.
You're winching like a snack pig every time you walk on it.
Yeah, I feel like hammered shit, actually, but...
You do look like fishes stumped into the drainage of a shower.
Oh, that was colorful, thank you.
I was merely agreeing with your statement.
Oh, that eye is actually not good color.
Agreeable.
Could be infected.
The eye is what?
The eye is not looking very good.
Okay, well, alright, if it's not like starting an infection and gonna infect my brain and,
That is actually how that works.
Okay, that's
The
not what I want to
infection
talk about
gets
right
into
now.
your
I'm a
blood.
little
You get
distracted. Okay,
sepsis,
thank you.
it hits your brain. Then it starts shutting down your bodily functions one by one. You ever heard of total organ failure? Infections can
Have
cause
I
that.
mentioned, I am very suggestible, so if you tell me too many symptoms of total organ failure, I will start to manifest them. Do not
don't think that's how that
underestimate my
works.
capacity
I
for...
don't
Manifesting.
think that's how that works.
But maybe we keep the stress down and stuff
She's
like
some
that.
sort of Romani witch.
What?
She believes herself to be some sort of Romani witch occultist. She says lots of strange spiritual things.
I think she's just injured and have typical human responses to pain and stress.
Or we give her too much morphine.
No, she gave herself too much morphine. I only administered the correct dose and someone else administered more.
Was that the shot I just heard? That, no, I did shooting. I thought I was shooting.
It's a bit far.
So that you're shooting or no?
It's not there shooting.
Understood.
It's just wildlife. It's just wildlife.
So cheerful going with the light bulb. I see people in distance I walk on now. To be fair. No idea how I'm gonna operate in a gunfight now. They're quite some way back.
How's that working out for you?
And me?
We're looking at the roof.
Well, these are night vision binoculars. Don't tell anybody I found. Don't tell anybody I made them.
Okay.
she's alive. Still limping, but she's alive.
She's quite yearny.
Well, I suppose I am legally obligated to tell you about any complications that are associated with doing surgery, but we won't get into it now, because we still have to get out of the fucking tunnels first.
She's not the sterile environment for major surgery.
I mean,
Not the major
I mean, it's
surgery.
not major surgery, right?
It's
Yeah.
private,
If
senior
there's-
private surgery to you.
I hope.
It's shoulders, is it? It's change the shoulders.
Alcohol. You scared me.
Oh. My light bulb's gone, no. Better.
I haven't looked at it too closely though.
Oh, fuck you, Shimula. What happened? My game loaded properly and now I don't have the light bug anymore, so I can't see it there.
Some of the
So
tissues
I-
surrounding the eyeball as well may or may not need to be
So I
eliminated.
read that anesthesia.
Am I talking?
That
Am I not
anesthesia
talking?
has drugs that
I am talking.
make you feel like you're asleep, but mostly that make you forget. So I'm wondering, does
No, that's
anesthesia
amnesia.
actually make you feel?
Yeah, I am talking. Making me paranoid. Shut the server down. Yeah, well. Hmm. Someone just cleared all entities or some shit. I got the brain before that happened.
Far back is the Yari.
Yeah, not too
Right
far back.
here?
Good.
You can carry on so bad, so don't think you'll get ambushed.
His brain is moving when you cut it out. That's good. Excuse me.
It's not in here.
Yes, yeah, boss.
Doctor, you have a medkit?
But still.
Да.
There we go.
Спасибо.
Here, another bloodsucker.
You have a med kit.
Do more. What did I do there?
Just take care of injuring mother.
Right.
Hey, you look much better.
I could
Ah, thank you.
use another medical kit if possible.
Oh, I have
Got
medical
you.
kits. Oh, dear.
No, we got it this time.
Oh, okay.
Managed to get one left.
Oh, I was trying to be useful.
Right.
Plan. Keep moving forward.
Let's get the lights off except the front.
One minute.
Go away to get some coffee.
Maybe we
What would be absolutely horrifying is if the renegades managed to get the car down here somehow, and they would drive down the tunnel. That'd be horrifying to see.
It would also need to be bulletproof.
Okay, I could do another one.
Which one of you doctors wants to relinquish your shotgun?
Heavy shotgun.
Спасибо.
Of course.
Getting very low on ammunition.
No worries.
Alright.
Oh, that was too many. Okay.
Do you want my
Alright,
74?
again from top on.
No.
Street in Transmart. Download it. I'm gonna take a look at it. She's really is a piece of shit. Shit.
How do you stand using these things?
Well, it is what we're trained to use.
Trained is a strong word.
I mean, I was trained.
I mean, our proficiency level. That's the question, right?
Saw a light down there.
Oh, great.
It might have been mine. I used it for a second.
No, far end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Maybe keep your light off. Oh shit.
Back up.
We should stay at this side.
It's down there. There's people.
Snorks.
Up. Put her in the gate. Put her in the gates. Good, find cover. Well, no. Yep. Are you okay?
Shit.
More cover.
Be careful.
Doctor, here's your shotgun.
What will you use?
I have ammo still. I was just holding it, but we need all hands on deck.
Navy doctors quickly inform the military.
Irfan, can you advise the military?
That I will do it. Okay.
Get flare and light it.
Oh. We have a megaphone as well, Bolton, if you wish to try and communicate.
Go ahead, communicate. Throw a flare down the tunnel, communicate.
Milo, we require the mega.
That was about.
Turn your own lights off.
This is Ecologist in the 16th Brigade. We require passage. You do not let us through. Things will not end well for you.
Don't threaten.
Yeah, no problem. Markov, tell them that they will send someone to communicate. We will open fire when we go down there.
So that if you wish to send a message as well, you're a more
No, I didn't see text.
man there. So
I should text you. Snooze, how you doing?
Corban, they need to clarify that we're in the agro-prom tunnels and not in the tunnel to AW.
Tell them on the megaphone if they're not corresponding with us, we're going to be hostile.
Don't. I need you, one of you, to take the flare. Keep throwing it as we come by it.
You're seriously considering we work back towards that light.
Don't have a choice.
Snatching on your colleagues. I would play a violin, but that's not knowing how.
Lay down your arms! We only require passage. They could be ambushing you on both sides.
Light was on the right side last time.
And the goddamn light off.
Throw the one on the left side.
Light is still at the end. I can see it.
Maybe they're running.
Watch out. To the side.
They might be running. The way the light's moving, they could be running.
Yeah, check. Don't. They could be anything. Around any corner. Make sure you check it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, shit.
To the left, to the left! You already down. Oh, they're down the fucking hallway still!
We surrender! Don't shoot!
Okay. What? Did the white just got today? Shit. How did I get sniped? Was I that visible? Renegades. I'm pretty sure. I knew renegades were gonna ambush us as soon as we left that guy alive. R.I.P. Let me go raid somebody. Let's go raid Spanish Panda. And you guys should do that. So I can see what the fucking chat is. Where's the chat? Spanish Panda TV. Raid Panda. Say hi. And have a good night. GG.